Hello Trinity Capital Corporation. Welcome to an introduction to iSupport. This video will give you a brief summary of what iSupport is and what it does for the IT department, but most importantly, what it can do for you, our IT customers. So most likely your first question is, what is iSupport? Let's jump right in then, shall we? iSupport is the IT department's new work management system. It will record, organize, and manage all support work for the IT department throughout Trinity Capital Corporation. You see, like every TCC department, IT does its very best to be customer-focused with quick and knowledgeable support. But as TCC grows, adding more offices in different cities, and adding more and more systems and more employees in those offices, it is becoming increasingly difficult to manage the work IT is given. iSupport is a work management system that allows us to manage customer issues and requests. It also helps us manage our workload and priorities, helping us send the right person to the right task in the quickest manner possible. But probably the most important effect iSupport will have within this organization is to encourage you, the customer, to have a direct involvement in the process of addressing your issues and requests. iSupport provides a better communication mechanism through which you can see where your issue stands and what activity is happening to get your issue resolved. It can also educate you, the customer, in order to better help yourself or your fellow coworkers through a frequently asked questions section, a knowledge base, and customer surveys helping IT get better in assisting you. So what about MKS, you might ask? Well, for the IT support department only, the MKS support system is going away to be replaced by iSupport. The MKS system will still exist for all the other departments like facilities, loans, and legal. Those aspects of MKS will still exist and will still be used. Again, only IT support at this moment will utilize iSupport. Let's now talk about the ticket architecture of iSupport. There are 3 types of tickets that iSupport uses, and they are all relational in a manner of speaking. The first and probably most frequent will be the incident ticket. This is your basic ticket as a customer. You will use this type of ticket to submit your issues. Say, for example, your email's not working. You submitted incident for this. Another user's web browser is frozen. They submitted incident ticket for that. The Pulse or Teller applications are not coming up when you click on the logos. You submitted incident ticket for this. Basically, anything that is wrong with your system or anything you wish IT to fix for you, you submit in an incident ticket. The next ticket is called a problem ticket. We won't spend a lot of time on this ticket. It's a ticket that only IT support can enter, but it basically sums up the problem of your incidents. Again, for example, your email is down, or you can't get to the internet, or the Teller or Pulse applications are down. Upon research of these incidents, it's deemed that the problem is a router, and then no internet connection to the Los Alamos branch is possible. IT will then enter a problem ticket into iSupport to link all those incident tickets to. The last ticket type is a change ticket. A change ticket is pretty much what it sounds like. It deems there needs to be a change to the current system. In the current example, the scenario is that IT needs to either fix the router or replace the broken one with a new one. That institutes a change ticket. But a change can also be a change to a current system. For instance, what if there's a piece of text on the lanb.com website that needs to be updated or is wrong? You would submit a change ticket for that. What if you're a manager and you notice that certain fields in a form on Teller should probably be rearranged to make more sense? You would then submit a change ticket in iSupport, which would get routed to development, and they would either make that change happen or it might even get moved into a new project. But remember, a change is just a change to a current system. So you notice the relationship? Something is wrong on my system. That's an incident ticket. The incident happened because of a problem. Remember, those are created only by the IT team. A fix to that problem and its incidents is a change to the current system. Or a change is a change to any current system. Nothing is wrong per se, but something needs to be updated or changed on a system to make your work easier. Again, as a customer, you'll only be able to submit incidents and change tickets. And how do you create an incident or change ticket? Well, we have 3 ways to interface with the iSupport system. The first is the iSupport End User Desktop, or EUD, used by IT. This is the web interface for iSupport, and you can find it at http://isupport/user. We have a few more videos after this intro walking you through how to use the EUD, so please be sure to watch those as well. The next is to simply email the usual is@alienb.com. It works exactly like it does now in MKS. The email gets submitted and it becomes an incident ticket, and the IT support team takes it from there. The final way is to simply call the help desk at 662-1000. Our helpful support staff will consult with you on your issue and enter a ticket for you, which you can then follow along and contribute to as the process is resolved using the EUD. The communication aspect of iSupport is what sets it apart from other ticketing systems. Every time an IT support person modifies the ticket, the customer can see it. You will also be able to see when a ticket was opened, who was assigned to it, any issues IT comes across that may hinder its speedy resolution, any IT notes or communication from them to you, and especially the resolution that solves your problem. But even after resolution, IT keeps communicating with you. After every closed ticket, you, as a customer, will have the opportunity to fill out a survey in response to your experience with getting your incident resolved. You can give us the kudos we deserve, or give us pointers for the future, and yes, please give us critical feedback. If you can't tell us what we did or are doing wrong, we'll probably just keep doing it. Your feedback is incredibly important to us. Empowering a customer with the knowledge to help themselves and others is such an important business ideal, it can't be stated or highlighted enough. One of the very first things you will see when you log into the EUD is the headlines area. This is where IT will list the latest news and issues that affect the organization and our customers. If you think the internet is down or something else is wrong with the network, try looking at the headlines. You might find that IT is already aware of the issue and is currently working on it and might give more news as to when it will be fixed or what you can do as a workaround. It can save you the time of entering a ticket and save IT the time of repeating an issue we already know is in the system. It's a very nice mechanism for spreading the word. Next is the frequently asked questions area of iSupport. IT support is often asked the same questions or has taken notice that a lot of customers have the same issues over and over. This section will allow IT to list those frequently asked questions or issues so the customers might get the answers they need without even entering a ticket or calling IT support. And possibly down the road someone will ask you about the same issue and you'll remember that you found it in the FAQ and be able to help them. Next is the knowledge base of iSupport. This is a section that IT will fill with helpful hints, ideas, workarounds, and all type of general information to help you fix your issues. Consider it like your own personal little Google of TCC. Simply by entering your search criteria or question into the knowledge base, you may find the answers you are looking for. The knowledge base is like a living brain. As time goes on, it will get better and smarter and hopefully help our customers a lot more. And finally, I'll once again talk about the surveys. IT cannot stress enough the importance of getting feedback, good or bad, from our customers. These surveys will be a measurement of our performance, our skill sets, and it's how we will get better in servicing this organization. As you continue using and learn more about the iSupport system, you may find functionality that you think can be used within your department. And if so, then let's talk about it. We think that in the future, iSupport functionality can assist with many different aspects of, say, facilities, purchasing, asset management, HR, and other departments. Many different processes can fit inside of the iSupport world. So keep an open mind and bring us your ideas. Please take the time to go through the other instructional videos in this series to learn how to utilize iSupport and all of its accompanying functionality. The last thing you should take away from this introduction is that you are our customers. IT is a service-oriented department with both external and internal customers. In order to create the very best IT support experience, we need to be able to record and manage the work that you ask us to do. This new iSupport will help the entire TCC organization by organizing your requests and allowing IT to address those requests faster, with better qualified personnel, and with a more efficient use of IT resources. In the end, we all might learn something new tomorrow that we didn't know today. Thank you for your time.